Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This is going to be showing what I got this September. Yeah, this is a lot more than I anticipated, but we can go through everything and see what all we got here. Starting with my first purchase of the month, it was all these Xbox 360 games since I didn't have very many. And yeah, let me know which ones are good ones, since I haven't played very many of these yet. Haven't gotten around to it. These top 4 I've played, and they're all great games. I've had this one on my Wii, so been able to play that, and I've had this one for a couple years. So, and I've also played Red Dead and this goofy car game. Then the next purchase of the month was the original Xbox, and this is just a wonderful console. It's just, yes, it's very large.
That's what she said.
But the intro and the menu, and it just looks so cool. I don't, something about it. And also, I'm pretty sure this was the first console to not need memory cards to be able to store data, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, the original Xbox. I got the small controller with it, which is nice because the Duke is a bit obnoxious. But yeah, there's the Xbox. The next purchase of the month was the Sega Dreamcast. I was not expecting to get this soon because it's pretty expensive. I found a pretty good deal on it. It was the console, 1 controller, and Sonic Adventure for about $80, which I think is a pretty great deal for this console, which usually just goes for the system only and the controller maybe, like, for the same price. Later on, I got another controller because this one wasn't working too nicely. I'm not sure why, but this one works better. And then I got Crazy Taxi, which is a wonderful game. It's so silly. I don't know, it's just really funny to play. But yeah, there is the Sega Dreamcast. Everything works fine, besides that controller. I'm gonna start going a little bit out of order here since the boxed Wii was my most recent purchase, so we'll just go over everything here. I got these Wii games. The only one I've played was Price is Right Decades because it's pretty silly. I wanted that one because it's got the Miis as characters, and it's I don't know, I just enjoy the game show games where you can play as Miis. And then I got these other 4 with the red Wii over here. So I haven't played many of those. I played the Namco Museum. It was it was so weird, but yeah. It also came with 2 controllers without grips, and of course the red Wii, missing a GameCube cover, but it does have this one. It also came with a red nunchuck, which I've wanted for a while actually, because the red nunchuck looks really cool. So yeah, that's what came with the red Wii. It was those controllers, the games, and red nunchuck on the Wii console. And then it was later on was the boxed Wii. Everything's in there, not including Wii Sports. That's not in there, but everything else, like the console, the cords, controllers, everything's in there, like the sensor bar, you know. I made another video about showing what's in there, so you can go check that out if you're interested, but for now I'm just going to show you, the front of the box. Then later on I got before the Wii I got the DSi. I've wanted this one for a while as well, because it's just pretty cool. I mean, it's like first handheld to have a camera. Well, I mean, the Game Boy had the beautiful camera, if you will. But yeah, I think this is pretty cool. Got it for pretty cheap. I got it for $25. I mean, there's just some scuffs on the edges, but I'm not sure how to get those out. But I think for $25, that was pretty worth it. Then along with the Wii, the boxed Wii, I got this Super Nintendo that is very clean. I mean, I had to clean it a bunch. I, again, made a video about that with the boxed Wii. So you can check that out if you want to. I made a whole cleaning process on it. And then it came with 2 controllers. I unfortunately got them not working. Well, they came and, D-pads weren't working very well. I don't know. Something was wrong with them. came with the manual too, which is pretty cool. And it came with this fighting type game. Earlier in the month, I think after or before the Dreamcast, I got these two games, Mario World and Mario Kart. Mario World, I have, but it's like the cartridge is broken, the label is messed up. I don't know. I wanted another one, so I got another one. And then Mario Kart. I mean, how could you not? I mean, look at that. So goofy. Just those silly characters. Anyway, and that is what I got this month. Next month will not nearly be as much because there's no way I'm getting this much stuff. Next month I'm going to focus on games. Last month it was kind of more so consoles. I got a few games, but it was mainly consoles. I almost forgot to toss in these PS1 games that I got with my 360 game lot. So yeah, I got those too. just a lot of stuff. I'm glad I was able to get more games because last month I only got consoles, like I said, and that, I don't know, I'd rather have games for the consoles instead of just the consoles. So I can, use them. But yeah, so next month we'll definitely be focused on games, and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get any consoles besides. I'm not again. I don't know. I don't think I'll get any more. Maybe Game Boy Color or something, but who knows? So I hope you enjoyed watching this, and yeah, goodbye.